Alright, man, so what is up, guys? Airball here, and I'm back in our video, and this is the best Anthony Edwards build on the 2K25. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just straight in the video. So we're going to go right hand. Jersey number doesn't really matter. We're just going to continue. Now, starting off with the position, we're going to go with shooting guard. Alright, shooting guard for the position. 6'4" for the height, just because he is 6'4" in real life. The weight is going to be 200. Alright, 200, and the wingspan is going to be 6'9". So the reason why we're going 200 is just so we get that 73 strength. And we want that 73 strength for that strong handle on gold. Now you could actually go 195, or not 195. What is the weight? 178. Yeah, but you would lose a lot of strength to get the speed of ball at 91. And we're gonna have it at 86. So me personally, I don't really think it's too bad. Too much of a difference between 86 and 91. So I'm just gonna go with this. Get that 73 strength. Get the silver or gold strong handle, and then also get like a movable enforcer. Brick wall, things like that. So yeah, we're just going to continue. Now the close shot is going to be a 79. Alright, so 79. She's going to be tied to the driving dunk. But yeah, driving layup is going to be an 80. Alright, now 80 driving layup will be able to get that physical finisher on silver. That's another badge that we'll be able to get with the strength rating. So make sure you have some strength on this build, because I think it's going to be very, very solid. Let me just go 200. So 80 driving layup, and then the driving dunk is going to be a 94. Which is enough to get us posterizer on gold. We don't have it yet because we haven't upgraded the vertical. But we're going to go 94. You only need 93, but the reason why we're going with 94, I'll explain that later. And then the standing dunk should be 39, and then post control is going to be a 42, so you don't really get anything there. But the shooting, alright, the shooting is going to be insane as well. We're going to have a 91 three-point shot, which is enough to get us gold limitless, or not silver limitless, gold set shot specialist. And then if you wanted to, if you get +1 cap breakers, you can get +1 to the three-pointer, get up to 92, and you'll be able to get gold deadeye as well. And you're also able to get shifty shooter with a 91 three-pointer. So I think 91 three-pointer on this build is going to be very, very nice. The shooting is going to be really easy, or it should be easy enough at least, because you have 91 three-pointers, so you're going to get all the good jump shots. So yeah, pass accuracy is going to be a 90 or 75. We're going to 75 pass accuracy here, just for silver break starter and silver dimer. Nothing too crazy, but it is what it is. The pass accuracy doesn't need to be too high. I mean, the only reason I'll ever make pass accuracy high is if you run a smaller guard. But for this build, you're a 2 guard, you're 6'4", so I think having the 75 should be fine. And I've played with guards who even have lower pass accuracy than this, and honestly, the passes are just fine. So I don't think you need pass accuracy too much, but it is nice to have it a little bit just to get that dimer and just have decent enough fast passes. So I'll just go 75. You could definitely go lower if you wanted to. But I wouldn't really recommend going too much higher than this, just to save for other attributes. Ball handling is going to be a 92, just enough to get us that gold unpluckable. And we're also able to get ankle assassin, and we'll be able to get strong handle on gold, like I said, with the gold hamster days. And with 92 ball handle, you're also able to get some decent enough SIGs for this build, which will help out with your dribbling and other things like that. The speed with ball is going to be an 86, which, like I said, is enough to get us that gold lightning launch. Now you could go 178 for the weight, which gets you 91 speed with ball. So let's see. So 170 weight will get us 91 speed with ball. And if you could go 86 off rip, then use +5 cap breakers to get up to 91. But me personally, I don't really think it's that worth it, just considering the fact that it's just you're losing out on strength. You're losing out on some badges like physical finisher, strong handle, and movable enforcer, things like that. So I would just keep it at 86 and get the gold, and then just move on with it. And if you really wanted to use cap breakers on it, at least go with 90, so you get Darius Garland. Actually, I don't even know if you can get Darius Garland dribble style, but it is what it is. Basically, just go at least 86 speed with ball to get that gold lightning launch. The defense, it's not going to be too great, but it is what it is. We get 45 interior. The perimeter is going to be 85, which gets that challenger on silver, as well as pick dodger, and we'll get on-ball menace on silver as well. Just get the agility up a little bit. And as you guys see, we're able to get silver on-ball menace and silver pick dodger. And we'll be able to get bronze movable enforcer as well. So yeah, definitely solid enough. The steal is going to be 85 as well, which gets the interceptor on gold, which is, again, really all we need. And just in terms of the defense obviously isn't going to be as great compared to the offensive stats. You get 94 driving dunk, 91 three ball, 92 ball handle. So the defense obviously isn't going to be as great as you would think, but it's still decent enough. You're still able to get badges. You still have a little bit of agility and strength and things like that. Block is going to be a 64. Now, if we max it out, it's going to be a 67, but as you guys see, bronze paint patrol is 68. And if we went with 68, you know, we could go 6'10 wingspan, and you could get that 91 3-pointer. But with 6'9 wingspan, you're getting a 92 3-pointer, and that gives you the option to use +1 cap breaker on that 3-pointer, which will get you gold deadeye. Now, if you don't want to do that, I would definitely recommend going 6'10 wingspan, and then getting 68 blocks, so you get that high flying denier on bronze. But 67, or we're actually going 64, but still for this build, it's not going to be that bad at all. The speed is going to stay at 81. The agility is going to be 82, which for, you know, you're still going to be able to play defense on this build, you know, pretty solidly. The strength is going to be, actually this isn't strength, agility, this is strength, and it's going to be maxed out at 73, which gets you that gold strong handle. You get silver physical finisher, you get, you know, bronze immovable, things like that. So yeah, definitely, I mean, not too bad, but, you know, strength just gets you a few, you know, badges that'll be important enough for this build, and you'll also be able to, you know, basically bully any small guards that you play. Vertical, we're going to go all the way up to an 85, and then we do have some extra attributes left over. I'm actually going to put on standing dunk and get it up to 40. I don't know if that gets you any animations or not, but it's decent enough. But, I mean, looking at the build, man, 94 driving dunk, 91 3-ball. This is great all-around stats. Now, the reason why I went with 94 instead of 93 driving dunk is so if you get cap breakers that start at 3, you use +2 on the driving dunk, you get up to 96, and then you would use probably +1 of the 3-pointer, you get the +1 from level 40. +1 3-pointer, get deadeye on gold, gets you 92. Then with the 3 cap breakers you have left, I would probably use 2 on ball handling, get maybe handles for days on Hall of Fame, and then you can use really whatever you want to for your last one. You could even go 93 ball handle, and then try to get 96. Or I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, 93 ball handle, and then you can use +3, get to 96, so Hall of Fame. You could really do whatever you want to with this build, but I think this is just the best, you know, version of this build that you can make, at least without cap breaker. Actually, now with cap breakers, this build is going to be insane, but without cap breakers, I would probably say just go 93 driving dunk, and then keep the vertical in 80. But this way, you get 90. You get to use +2 cap breakers on driving dunk at 96, and you're also able to get 85 vertical, which gets you that Hall of Fame posterizer. So yeah, and this build, man, if you get +5 cap breakers with the +1, it's gonna be absolutely insane on this game. But this is the shades of. It's gonna be J.R. Smith, Donovan Mitchell, and Derek White, and the build name is gonna be called a two-way inside-out ISO creator. All right, so this is the build. I've seen it, you know, I've seen it before in the park a few times. It's not, like, it is pretty common, I would say. But yeah, I mean, just this build is very, very solid, especially if you just want to have fun and you get contacts, things like that. I think this build would definitely be very, very fun to use. But that's going to do it for the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to comment, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel, mainly build videos, but I also post, like, tutorials and things like that. But yeah, this is Airball. Peace.